by Wes Sp8. Wes Sp8, man. And he does folk rock. Yeah, see, that's why it doesn't make sense.
Folk rock.
That's
interesting.
Folk rock out of Seattle/Nashville. I'm Wes Sp8. Wes Sp8 plays music to play music. You interpret the music. Done.
Nice. That's all I need to know.
Simple and to the point.
And this is Wes Sp8. What goes comes. All right, that was Wes Sp8. What goes comes, and you can find his stuff at wes8.com, and you can also check him out on myspace.com/Wes Sp8. All right, let's do it.
All right. Before I turn it over to the Hoff, I want to ask you a question. I was actually from last show, and I just remembered it. And
Yes.
I'm gonna forget it, so
question.
I'm gonna ask it now.
Okay.
What does a treated guitar mean? Because they use that in the bio. They said they use violin, this and that. Then they said a treated guitar.
That could mean a lot of different things, but usually what I'm guessing it would mean is effects put on it.
We were right.
Yeah, well, we figured, but it's got to be a certain effect, I would assume,
No,
right?
there's so many guitar effects. It's literally
a lot of them.
There literally there is.
When-
Get into something.
Dude, all the ones we went through.
With the
No,
pedals
I
that
get
they
that,
have
but I'm
now, there's
saying-
like
It's
tons.
No,
the
seriously,
pedals?
it's almost
Yeah, take it
unlimited.
Yeah,
It's
it really
unlimited.
is.
Yeah.
But
So-
it's basically
why
plugged
would
into
you-
the pedal, right?
It's plugged into whatever you want.
No, what I'm saying is,
Right.
why would you say treated then? Why couldn't you just say with effects then?
It's
Why do you have to say
treated.
treated?
Because
treated with
that
oil,
was the
like you
term
said.
they wanted to use.
Told you, I just picture
Yes.
them shining off the
Because
guitar.
they wanted to be douchebags.
because
Trying to
they
be
wanted
show
to
off.
give you a
Yeah.
treat.
Yeah.
Okay, they're dumb. Okay, that's cool. Hoff, go ahead. Thank you, though.
That's
The first thing I have to say is this song, right at the beginning, it sounded almost exactly like the theme song for "Where the Wild Things Are" by
There you
band
go.
called the Arcade
Yeah.
There you
Fire.
go. I was trying to
Good,
find. I was
yeah.
trying to figure that out.
Never
I
seen
couldn't
that
put the
movie.
name on it.
Yeah,
You
the
hit it.
Arcade Fire had a song so similar to this.
You hit
It's
it right on
almost-
the
Yeah,
head.
that was good.
Yep.
and it just sounded almost like a clone of it, but done worse.
Bam.
The-
yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Clone.
I mean, I
but not
if it,
okay. It's like the
Keeping it
stupid
real.
clone in the movie with what's the movie with Michael? No, is it Michael Douglas?
Michael
No,
Jackson.
not Michael
Jackson?
Douglas.
Michael
the
Jackson.
comedian where he
Michael
makes
J.
two
Fox.
clones of himself. The guy who does
Oh,
Batman.
Michael
the-
Keaton.
Michael
Keaton.
Montgomery.
Batman.
Multiplicity.
The original Batman.
Multiplicity. So it's like the stupid clone of
Yeah,
Multiplicity.
it's basically that.
Got
You know
it.
the. I
Wow.
mean,
Great analogy.
All that was a
these
tough one.
songs are so similar. It's ridiculous.
I've never heard it, so
Yeah, so like the
No,
first song,
he's
it pretty
right.
much sounds
Wow.
like
He's
that.
right. I didn't even think about it until you
You know,
said it.
it sounds
Yeah,
very.
yeah.
similar.
Yeah,
Just
even
a
the
bit-
ahs in the background in the track. Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
yeah. Like, I mean, I give him props for doing all himself. That's impressive.
One-man band.
I can't hate on that at all. But I would definitely work on your recording because it's kind of shitty.
Yes.
And
Amen.
I can imagine that you probably sound. Oh shit! How would you even work with a live? Do you have a band live? I would ask
He
that
needs
question.
to get a
yeah.
band
Yeah, you'd
behind
have
him.
to.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
needs
If
to.
especially if you're gonna play live, you're gonna play a track and just sing on a microphone.
Oh, show.
He plays
Straight
with the house band.
karaoke. But
Unless
other than
he's
that,
got
he
that-
probably, he probably sounds good live.
Maybe.
He probably sounds good live, but on recording it's not that bad because the recording
I think it
is
does.
not that great. So if you have a good producer or whatever, it'd probably make you sound a lot better
Right.
on the track. It'd probably sound like the Arcade Fire.
There you go.
Fire. Was that?
Yeah, that's all you gotta
All
say
right,
about
BBJ.
Damn. The Hoff busted it because I was about to say I have an inspirational spot for the harmonica. I loved how the harmonica came in, but the Hoff busted you. The Hoff busted you. He's right. It is like the Wild Things, but you know, I do have a spot for harmonica, so I enjoy that part. But the production, you know, you have a. It sounds like you have a pretty decent voice, but I really couldn't appreciate it because production did suck. I mean, you definitely need to step it up a notch. I could not appreciate it, so I really can't say anything much about it until you fix that. It was. I
Mike.
thought he had a nice voice, but besides that, I agree with the Hoff, and he really busted you. And if it wasn't for the harmonica, even before what Hoff said, I probably would not have been into the song at all.
So basically, you're saying he's busted.
He's busted, dude.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
All right, Jan.
All right. Check this out. First of all, overall, as an artist, you're pretty talented to have played all the instrumentation plus sing the song.
True.
That aside, I'm now going to get into some specifics. Both of them have mentioned the recording. For me, the drums were really, really, really muffled, and that
Yeah.
sucks because I really want to hear the backbeat behind it. It sounds like
Feel
you can
that
play the
beat.
drums pretty well. In fact, I think you're probably a drummer first and the other instruments later.
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
And so I was kind of noticing that.
Yeah, so that
So
with
that
me.
was really
That
muffled.
happens.
Bring in the beat.
Two, because your recording was muffled, it was very difficult for me to understand anything you were singing. As far as your articulation, I couldn't
Yeah.
catch any of the wording. Three, you can't just throw a harmonica on it and call it folk music. Because it's not. He
Yeah, they know
appreciated
that wasn't very folky.
he appreciated the harmonica. I actually didn't like the harmonica in this song. I almost felt like you were just being lazy and didn't want to come up with a hook, so you decided to play harmonica instead. That's just
Double
my
bust.
that's just my personal opinion, though. That doesn't mean that's what you were doing. That's just the vibe I got from it. But the arrangement overall was good, and the overall sound of it was solid. You just need to work on your recording and a few other
Originality.
things, and I guess originality, yes. But that's where I'm at.
All right, Night Crowd.
You know, it's funny you say originality. First thing popped up was like a.
Your wiener.
Yeah.
A solid 2 inches.
Solid, though. Solid.
It's not about the length; it's about the width, buddy.
That's what all short dick guys say. that's what that was.
It's chubby.
3 centimeters wide, 1 centimeter
I
long.
won't choke you, but you get a mouthful.
Wait. Come on. Let's let the crowd. Let's let the crowd finish this. critique.
What's that
Yeah,
little
let 'em
thing
go.
that hangs in the back of your mouth?
My balls.
I knew that was coming.
You open the door, I walk on in.
It's called when
He's barely tickling it.
it's when Jay got removed. It's called his epiglottis.
Oh man.
Sorry, we're not
Go
nurses.
ahead. Wait. Let crowd finish. Let crowd
Well,
finish.
the originality. It sounds like I heard it before, and I really couldn't hear his vocals.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I will
Yeah.
say he's talented too. If he did do all that himself, great.
Yeah, no, really.
Yeah, that's impressive.
But outside of that, I think you guys hit it right on the nose.
Easy. Well, that's. Yeah, I agree with you guys. Way to go. I don't like it.
I can definitely hear this in the movie. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a Hey, I was parts of it.
It's an opening credit song. Somebody riding their
Little
bicycle
Joe,
down
he
the
misses
street.
Little Joe. He misses Little Joe. No, honestly though,
Could you see it listening to it in a bar while drinking tea with one of your
No.
friends, just chilling?
Drinking tea.
That's what he did.
That's
eating
that's
salad.
Little Joe.
he
Start
did
holding
salad.
hands.
No, but you know what though? For
Oh wait, does
like,
he need to be tougher?
Yes.
needs it does in Joe's words needs
Well,
to get
actually, yeah. he needs to be
UFC tough.
He's gonna be tough.
That's his
Needs to be
critique.
That was his
tougher.
critique.
He needs to get
Yeah.
UFC tough. But honestly, like the
Shout out
beginning
to
of
Little Joey's
the
in
beginning
Vegas.
of it was a little bit creepy. Like it reminded me of like Silence of the Lambs. Like the
No, I thought it was more
Yeah.
like the beginning before he started singing. Sounded to me like Bob Dylan meets Morrissey.
meets the wall,
Wow.
and they all died.
We're
Meets
just chopping
bad,
him up
meets
more
bad.
and more.
Meets and then he swallowed his mouth organ.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm basically with all you guys, man. You guys can hit. I don't have to say anything.
Okay. Well, I'll go first because easy. I'm not gonna listen to this again. Hoff.
I like the Arcade Fire, so I'd probably let it play on the radio.
Why don't you just go listen to Arcade Fire?
I think I'll do that.
All right.
Yeah, I already listened to it in the movie, so I'll just let it go.
With all
So
my
you'll let it play on the radio?
Yeah, I'll let it play on the radio.
after all the critique from my colleagues, I'll just let it play on the radio.
For me overall, I thought it was a strong song. Just the recording and stuff needs to be better. So because of the bad recording, I'm gonna say radio.
Not crap.
I'll say the same thing. Radio.
On the radio, man.
All right.
Radio,
it
man.
sounds like the majority of the critiques were more about your engineering and recording than anything else,
True.
and originality. But other
No,
than
but I,
that,
didn't like the way the song was at all. There was
oh, so it
nothing-
it didn't please you at all.
No, I think even if he had a good recording, I don't think I would have liked the song.
Well, there you go.
To be
There
honest
go.
with you,
Nah.
But majority, I would say,
but like
thought
BBJ,
he was really talented and thought
I
he was
don't want
good.
him
But
to feel a negative impact on this. You know, keep doing what you're doing, but
Right.
it is what it is for right now.
well, don't keep doing what you're doing because you're in trouble.
Right.
Keep doing what you're
but
doing.
I think the number one point I'm trying to get at is no one denied your talent.
No, yeah, you're not telling.
They all thought you were a good
That's
singer. They
yeah.
all thought you were a talented musician. But this song, with the recording and the way it was, just was weak, and it wasn't a good showing, possibly for what you can actually do.
Yeah, try karaoke.
So,
Yeah.
wow,
Arcade Fire. Arcade Fire.
Busted by
Wow.
the busted by
Fire.
the Hoff.
Hoff
Yeah.
all right.
busted
So
you
your
up.
rating is going to be: we would let it play on the radio and not change the station. And with that, we're just going to go ahead and move on to another song because I don't think I can top what the Hoff just said.
Yeah.
And the Hoff
We just
knows
have to
talent.
end it. We just have to end
The
it.
Hoff knows talent, baby.
So what did you think? Leave a comment down below and tell the artist what you thought.